Hello magazine lovers. Welcome to my channel. Today's topic is about Yagmur and Baris. Before we move into the video, please subscribe to my channel. The Turkish entertainment world, where the line between on-screen drama and real-life passion blurs with breathtaking intensity, has been rocked by a new chapter in the saga of Baris Baktas and Yagmur Yuksel. The two stars, whose electric chemistry as Baran and Dylan in Confrontation has captivated audiences worldwide, have now found themselves at the center of a storm that unfolded in a public restaurant, with Baris' wife, Gulum Baktas, present to witness the chaos. The fight, described as a heated confrontation that left onlookers stunned, has sent shockwaves through their fanbase, igniting a frenzy of speculation about love, betrayal, and the fragile bonds that tie these three lives together. What sparked this explosive encounter? What role did Gulum play in the drama? And what does this mean for the future of Baris and Yagmur, whose connection has been a roller coaster of devotion and discord? Let's dive into this gripping tale, unraveling the emotions, the tensions, and the unspoken truths that make this moment a defining one in their tumultuous story. Baris Baktas is a man who commands attention with every step he takes. With his chiseled features, piercing eyes that seem to hold a universe of emotions, and a voice that resonates with raw intensity, he's become a titan of Turkish television. His portrayal of Baran Karabe, a man torn between duty and desire, has earned him legions of fans who hang on his every word, every glance. Off-screen, Baris is a paradox, charming and approachable, yet fiercely private about his personal life. His marriage to Gulum Baktas, a woman who has largely stayed out of the spotlight, was once seen as a quiet anchor in the storm of fame. But recent events? His declaration that he would divorce Gulum if Yagmur Yuksel asked, followed by Yagmur's gift to mark his divorce and her accusation that he flirted with her friend, have painted a picture of a man whose heart is a battlefield, torn between loyalty and longing. The restaurant fight, with Gulum present, is the latest twist in a saga that feels like it was written for the screen. Yagmur Yuksel, with her cascading dark hair, expressive eyes that shimmer with untold stories, and a presence that shifts effortlessly from vulnerable to fierce, is a force of nature. Her role as Dylan in Confrontation, a woman whose dreams are tested by a forced marriage and a blood feud, has showcased her ability to embody both strength and fragility, earning her a place in the hearts of fans worldwide. Off-screen, Yagmur is an enigma, a woman who can light up a room with her smile but guards her heart with a quiet intensity. Her connection to Baris, marked by their undeniable on-screen chemistry and a series of real-life revelations, has been a source of fascination and speculation. From her poetic declaration of wanting to spend her next life with Taha Baran Uzbek to her accusation that Baris flirted with her friend, Yagmur has kept fans on edge, her every move a clue to the storm brewing within her. Now, her role in this restaurant confrontation places her at the heart of a drama that threatens to redefine her story. The stage for this explosive encounter was a bustling restaurant, a setting that should have been mundane but instead became the backdrop for a scene straight out of a high-stakes drama. According to eyewitnesses, Baris and Yagmur were seen together, their interaction already tense before the situation escalated. Gulum Baktas, Baris' wife, was also present, adding a layer of complexity to an already volatile moment. The details of what sparked the fight remain murky, but the accounts paint a picture of raw emotion, raised voices, sharp words, and a confrontation that left onlookers frozen. Was it Yagmur's accusation of Baris' flirtation with her friend that ignited the spark? Or was it something deeper, a culmination of the tensions that have simmered between them since Baris' divorce and Yagmur's enigmatic gift? Gulum's presence raises even more questions. Was she an active participant in the argument, or a silent witness to the unraveling of her husband's connection with Yagmur? The fight itself, as described by those who were there, was a clash of hearts and egos. Baris, known for his stoic reserve off-screen, reportedly lost his composure, his words laced with frustration and perhaps a hint of desperation. Yagmur, never one to back down, matched his intensity, her accusations cutting through the air like a blade. The presence of Gulum, a woman whose quiet strength has been overshadowed by the drama of Baris and Yagmur, added a poignant layer to the scene. Did she intervene, her voice rising in defense of her marriage? Or did she watch in silence, her heart breaking as the man she loved clashed with the woman who seems to hold his soul? The lack of concrete details only fuels the speculation, with fans and tabloids piecing together fragments of the story to create a narrative that's as compelling as it is heartbreaking. Yagmur's accusation that Baris flirted with her friend, revealed just prior to this incident, provides a crucial piece of context. That claim, bold and public, suggested a fracture in their bond, a betrayal that struck at the heart of Yagmur's trust. Was the restaurant fight a direct result of this accusation, a moment where Yagmur confronted Baris face-to-face, demanding answers? Or was it something else entirely? A misunderstanding, a clash of personalities, or a deeper wound that has been festering since Baris' divorce? The gift Yagmur gave him to mark the end of his marriage, once seen as a symbol of possibility, now hangs in the air like a question mark. Was it a gesture of closure, a way to move on, or did it carry a weight that Baris couldn't bear, leading to this public explosion? Gulum Baktas, a figure who has remained largely in the shadows, emerges as a pivotal player in this drama. Her presence at the restaurant suggests she's not content to remain a silent bystander in her husband's story. Reports of earlier tensions, including a rumored argument between Gulum and Yagmur sparked by jealousy, hint at a woman who is fiercely protective of her marriage, even as it crumbles. Did Gulum confront Yagmur, her words fueled by the pain of seeing her husband's heart drawn to another? Or was her presence a quieter force, a reminder to Baris of the vows they once shared? The lack of her voice in the narrative leaves us to imagine her pain, her strength, her resolve in the face of a love story that has overshadowed her own. The public's reaction has been a tidal wave of emotion. Fans of Baris and Yagmur, who have followed their saga through every twist and turn, are torn between shock and sorrow. Social media is ablaze with hashtags like #BarisYagmur and #Confrontation, as fans dissect every detail of the restaurant fight. Yagmur deserves better, some cry, pointing to Baris' alleged flirtation as proof of his untrustworthiness. Others defend him, arguing that the fight was a misunderstanding, a moment of passion blown out of proportion. Baris and Yagmur are meant to be, one fan declares, while another laments, what about Gulum? She doesn't deserve this. The tabloids are relentless, splashing the story across every headline, speculating about the cause of the fight and what it means for the future of confrontation, where Baris and Yagmur's chemistry as Baron and Dylan remains the heart of the show. The impact on confrontation cannot be ignored. The series, which has captivated audiences with its tale of a love born from a blood feud, relies on the electric connection between Baris and Yagmur. Their off-screen drama, from Baris' divorce to Yagmur's accusations and now this public fight, threatens to spill into their performances. Fans are already buzzing with worry, noting fewer joint scenes in recent episodes and wondering if their real-life tensions are affecting the show. Yet, there's also a perverse fascination. Some fans argue that their real-life passion only enhances their on-screen chemistry, making every glance between Baron and Dylan feel like a confession. The question looms. Can Baris and Yagmur continue to portray a love story that feels so real when their own story is unraveling? If there are any celebrities you would like to know about and follow current developments, please indicate in the comments. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you in the next videos. Goodbye.